Hello, welcome to another video of Cozy Grove. Once again, this video I had recorded on Twitch months ago, and only now doing the voice over. So yeah, how have you been? I know, asking same questions, but you know, sometimes you gotta make some small talk. So yes, how have you been? Have you done anything interesting lately? Are you still playing video games? Any new ones that you've come to install on your PC or your console? Like, I don't know, are you playing on Xbox or PlayStation or Nintendo? Those are all the main ones, right? I don't think there's any new console. Yeah. Or perhaps you're playing on some old consoles like Nintendo 64, Xbox 360, or the original Xbox, PlayStation, the first one, the very first one, or what's the other one? Sega Saturn, if you've still got one. Dreamcast. Yeah, what's the other one from Nintendo? The Wii. Do you still have that? My brother has one. I don't know if it still works though. And I think my other brother stashed it away. Maybe I could. I mean, it would be nice to play on the Wii again. I was about to say Switch. Because they had some pretty good games on the Wii. I wish I had gotten, or at least my brother, the first Animal Crossing, which I can't remember what it was called. Like it was Animal Crossing something. Yeah, I would like to play it. I would. Maybe I could see if anyone is selling it. Yes, I should. Yeah, I should. But first I need to see if, or where my brother had put the Wii and if it's still working, because it would be kind of pointless to search for a game, buy it without knowing if the Wii we currently have is still in good condition. I mean, outwardly it is, but yeah, I'm sure it still works. And if it does, I could connect it up to the other TV that's in my room, which was originally from my brother's, and then it was handed down to me as a Samsung. Still works. Like, I had it for years. Over 5 years, I think. Yeah, I hadn't played it like on that TV for a very long time until like the TV in my brother's room like died. It did. Yeah. And so now like he's got no TV to play with his Xbox One, so his Xbox One has transferred to my room, and so it made use of the TV that I hadn't used in years. I hooked it up, and yeah, my oldest brother now, like when he's off work, he'll just like hop into this Xbox in my room and play his game. At least it makes use of it, you know. But yeah, I should find where the Wii is, so that if I'm feeling bored playing on the Xbox, I could just play on the Wii. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Now, I am loaded up onto Minecraft. Finally. But I'm not gonna play because I don't feel the urge to, but I will check out the marketplace. Just to, I don't know, bookmark any add-ons that I like and would maybe potentially buy in the future. I don't know. But I just like bookmarking things, yeah? So what are we doing currently? Where are we? Oh, okay. Archiving stuff. Do you know the ghost can eat a young sailor? Oh yes, the hunger of the living is nothing compared to the monstrous appetites. Squawk. That's fascinating. Glad you think so. This is a roundabout way of asking your favour. I have an awful craving for the 3-course meal. Fish for entree, fish for the main, and finally fish for dinner. What? Unfortunately, not any fish will do. I need 3 fish that are uncommon or better. You do know how to check a fish is what... righty, don't you? Yeah, I do. Excellent. Now off you go. Catch me, my... whatever that bit was saying. Let's see. Minecraft. Seriously? It gets kind of annoying when I don't see the skin I've chosen for my Minecraft character showing up. Like it always does default to like, I don't know, Steve, Alex, or other random character that I did not choose. It takes a while for them, like, for Minecraft to be doing that. I don't know if it's different on the Xbox Series X, whether, you know, the loading is better. Because I can tell you right now on the Xbox One, it takes a long time to load. Yeah, anyways, just gonna X out of it. And I'm currently hovering over Stardew Valley. I don't know. Not sure. Oh, my back. God damn, my back. I don't know if I'm feeling the urge to play Stardew Valley. Maybe I can see if there's like the game store on Xbox. If they got some interesting games. No, I don't want to be notified of deals and special sales. I don't know how many times that notification has to pop up, and I keep saying not now. They won't even give me the option to say no, which is very, very annoying. Microsoft, y'all, why you gotta be doing that to me? But yeah, I refuse to say yes to get those notifications. Like, no bitch, you ain't gonna make me choose it. Oh, bounce and battle bundle. I would appreciate my back not to be aching. This is what happens when you're as old as I am, and your bed is starting to get lumpy ass, and you know, getting old, being overweight, lumpy ass bed got my back hurting, sore all over the place. I don't know why I'm putting my accent on. Blink, blink, blink. Why over $40, mate? Mate, what? But could it be a game for mum to play? But why a bundle? Is there a singular? Because I don't know why. Yeah, I don't want to be paying for that price. Okay. Yeah, mate. Like games these days, it needs to be like $20 and under, or even $20 and under. I would, think about buying. But if it's over there, it's kind of like, nah, just wait for a sale to come along, because yeah. What's this game? Reposition defense. Oh, okay. That's kind of... Reposition defense, Xbox One. It's currently on sale. $5.84. Original price is $7.30. Let's see, what kind of game is it? It's a single player. Single. Reposition defense. Top down. Okay. Tactical. Freedom or tactics. Archers. Oh. Okay. What do you call those types of games? Strategy. PG. Huge pixel. Okay. It doesn't look like it's... Ah, okay. It's not turn-based. It's a battle defense. What game? There was a game I played like that is kind of the type, like strategy, build up your defenses. Played it years ago. I can't remember what it was called. Yeah. I mean, the art style is alright, yeah. I think I like the art style. But yeah, defense games. I'm not very good at it. It is interesting. Definitely requires one to use their brains. My brain. Okay, let me tell you about my brain. It's not very good at thinking. Okay, not very good at thinking. More of I am is on instincts. Okay, like muscle memory. I need repetition, even though sometimes repeating the same thing is very boring. But yeah, defense games. I am so not a tactical, strategic thinker. I'm not very good at chess and checkers and what's the other one? I don't know, like games that require much deeper thinking and stuff. Like, I'm not very good at it. That's why I'm probably not very fond of playing turn-based games. Yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing. If the art style is cute, like very nice, and you know, I'm feeling a very good vibe from it, usually I, would give it a go. Even if a game is turn-based, if the art style like got me ooh, then yeah, I'm willing to try out a game. Same with like 2D platformers, like I'm not a big fan of them. However, if it's got a cat and it's really cute, if it's really cute, kawaii, if it's cute, I would, give it a go. I would try it. I'll put it on my wish list for like later, and like when a sale comes along and then buy it. Yeah, I'm willing, like, even though I'm not a big fan of platformer 2D thing, 2D platformers, but 2D be looking like, if it's kind of looking similar to Stardew Valley, or it's got the vibe of Terraria, I can handle those 2D style graphics, whatever you call it. But yeah, some 2D games, I don't vibe with, but it's always good to try it out. But I will only try it out if it's on like I mentioned, if it's cute and on sale. Like the price, like you got all of that, a game could be good, good graphics, good storytelling, good mechanics, and whatevs, The pricing of the game has to also be good, because damn, I ain't gonna pay like a heck a lot of money. And then $40 is a lot of money. 50, 60, 70, 80, 100. Like even that 30, like for a game, that's a lot of money for a damn game. Okay, that you don't know if you're gonna play it over again, because that's the thing. You're paying this price, especially when you see those ridiculous ones like 80 to over 100, like that I've seen some of these games be at. You better hope that it's got some replay value to it, because you're like, that's a lot of money. I don't care what anyone says. $100, 80, 60, 40. That's a lot of money for a game. So like, you want to get your money's worth from a video game if you're willing to buy at its current price. So it's like, man, you better hope that you're gonna enjoy it, that it's it's got to be overall a game that you want to play over and over again. Also, you want to know that you own the game, especially what's going on right now. But yeah, let's not get into that. Like, I hope they sort things out, I hope the game industry learns from their mistakes, because they've been doing too much. It's important that they learn from the blunders of their predecessors, from mistakes of the history of gaming, It's like, I hope they learn from it. I hope they don't get too greedy, even though they were always greedy, beach. But yeah, anyways, I need to see what games I can bookmark. Pets hidden. What? Catch wild pets. That's Let's see if it's a game that can be played. Okay, that's cool. Can be played on Series X, Xbox One, and PC. Which is also a good thing to know about some of these games. When I'm looking through the damn store. Because I don't have the Series X, because that mother is a ridiculous price, very expensive. So Series X, why you gotta be so expensive? Why you gotta be so expensive? Sengoku Dynasty. Offerer. The ultimate feudal Japan experience. Build villages. Oh, open world. It's probably Series X. Yeah, I don't think you can play that on Yeah, not playable on this device. Accusatori to me. Oh, it's got online multiplayer. Build a life, cultivate your community, gather resources, craft. I guess I can bookmark it. Don't know when I'll ever get a Series X. Probably when the damn price goes down. Whatever. Let's see. Kill the Brookman. The Brookman. Hurley. Oh yeah, that's right. In this game, I'm sure you've already seen, like I got a cat in Cozy Grove, which is very cute. I'm trying to get the other cats, don't know how. I guess I haven't found different recipes, which I need to, as well as upgrading the tent so that I can have more rooms. I don't know. It's the only place where I could have a cat. I don't think I can place the cats outside of the tent. I think they're only indoor. Yeah. I think so. Maybe I'll try it once I do eventually return to this game. Yes, but otherwise it's gonna be quite some time because I still got... This is the second video. I think I got 3 more that I've recorded. Either 3 or 2. One of those. Yeah, and after I do the voiceover for those ones, then I'll check if I could move my cats outside of the tent. But if not, I guess I'll know that it's only indoor. No, wait. No, I think they're only indoor. Because I'm pretty sure I tried to... move one outside, but it didn't work. Yeah, okay, nah. I think I already know. I can't. It's only indoor cats. Okay. Now let's see if I can find a game for me. Golden Knight. Metroidvania. Yes. Triangle strategy. Strategy. A brand new tactical RPG. Oh, そうだね。Seems like the kind of game my eldest brother would play, I think. Yeah, I guess so. Critter Garden. You are an astrobiologist stranded on a lifeless planet. I see. Wait, let me look. Are you okay? It can be on Xbox One. Interesting, yes. Okay, looks. I'll add that to my wish list. A potential game to get. It's at a decent price, which is $14.50. Like I mentioned earlier, any games that is 20 and under is pretty good price. Like, it is something worth where I, may or may not buy the game, but 20 and under is a very good price for any game. And then once the price is good, that's when you look at the game and see, is it a game you want to get? I do prefer games that I can play over and over again, like that has replay value to it. But there is a spot for games that are just straight up like one playthrough. Yeah, I don't mind those games that are just once through, because they do have a place within all this different genre of games. Because sometimes you may just want a game that you just want to like play it throughout, get that rush of, oh yeah, play the game, and that's good enough. And then you return to the usual games that you play, like Minecraft, Stardew Valley, Outer Scrolls Online, whatever game that is your fave and you can play it multiple times and never get sick of it. You may get tired of it, sure. That's kind of what I'm feeling with ESO. Just kind of tired. I'm not sick of it, but I'm just, I guess you could say, burned out from playing the game. Played it for years. Yeah. But I do kind of hope that that I can return to playing ESO. I'm a casual player. I may have moments where like I'll play a game hard out, like try level up quickly and whatever, but generally I am a casual gamer who likes to take their time playing a game, which is what I do on Stardew Valley and Minecraft whenever I feel like returning to playing Minecraft as well. But yeah, I'm I'm pretty much a slow going player who has spur of the moments of where I do want to go through things quickly and level up faster, but yeah, it's only sometimes. Most times I just take my time when playing a video game. And if you have games that are like Stardew Valley, Minecraft, and what's the other ones? Whatever, like games similar to those. I feel like you should take your time with them. That's my opinion. Because I do. I don't want to rush. I like to take my time. Because rushing does cause mistakes to happen. But in my case, like even whether I'm rushing or not, I still cause little mistakes. It can't be helped. But yes. Anyways, I have added Critter Garden to my wish list. Acres. A cozy strategy sim. Nah, I don't think I had that one. Wow. Look at some of these games where their thumbnail, the cover of it be looking like it's like freaking AI generated. It's got that vibe. It's got that dead eye, that dead eye stare kind of vibe. That's sort of, I think, of some of, when I catch a glimpse of AI generated content. Images, they be looking like it, man. Just fucking dead. I don't deal with that. I completely ignore that and just move on. I'm just like, I don't want none of that because I don't want it in my life, okay? I don't want that dream. What is this one? Is that his ear? Or his eyebrow? Totally not feeling the art style in this game that I was looking at. Skipping over, let's find another one. Roguelike games? Okay. Interesting. Demon X Machina. Titanic Scion demo. Oh wow. Ah, it's for the Series X. Oh. Is it those kind of games? Puzzle? Puzzle, wait. What kind of game is it? To farm lands. Single player. Yeah, puzzle game. Okay. Yeah. I'll put it on my wish list. It is currently on sale to Farmlands Xbox bundle. It's $9.36. It's probably a different price wherever you are. That's the sale price. Original price is $11.70 New Zealand dollars. That's how much it costs here. Depending if you're in America, it will be different price. Probably a bit cheaper, maybe. Yeah. That is going on my wish list, so oh, maybe I should. Yeah, it is. Let's see, is there any other games? The art style is pretty. Although it's for the Xbox Series X. But it's a platformer. And I'm really shitty at platform games. You know what? I'm gonna just put it on my wish list. Not sure if I'll ever play the game. You know, and like, because it's on Series X. Who knows when I'll ever get it. But yeah, I'll put it on my wish list. Oh yeah, the game I put on my wish list right now, which is only available, I don't know only, but it is available on Xbox Series X. It is Anaya, Life After Gods. Currently $26.40. It's a 2D action platformer. The art style looks pretty. I don't know if you guys are into action platformers. You may or may not like the game. There's probably a YouTuber, a gamer YouTuber that may be playing this game. So if you want to see it in action, I guess type it into the YouTube search bar. There probably is someone playing the game, either on YouTube or Twitch, I guess. Yeah. So Anaya, Life After Gods. If you're interested in the game, then yeah, search it up. Yeah, I don't think there's any games that are out now. Not much of it anyways that I'm into. Shinobi? Art of Vengeance. Okay, I'm back. Don't know if you could tell, but in that short moment, I took a break. A break that lasted 3 days. Yeah. I had stopped recording, voice recording on Friday or Thursday, whatever. And then, I don't know, I was doing something. Yeah, I was doing something. And then I remembered that, oh, I should finish my, voice recording. So here, I'm back here. But I mean, like, I could have just said nothing about it, because it's not like anyone could tell what day I've recorded my voice. So, yeah. Just so you know, because it's been 3 days later, I can't remember what I said in the first, 50 minutes of this video. So excuse me why if I repeat myself. I tend to repeat myself, when doing this kind of thing. But yeah, anyways. What have you been up to? I don't know if I've asked you that in the beginning of this video, but I'll ask it again. What have you been up to? How are you feeling? Have you taken a break? A Kit Kat? Have you drunk water? Are you staying hydrated? Always keep a water bottle near you. Keep it fresh, okay? It's always good to keep the water fresh. But yeah, let's see. I don't know if you know. Anyways, I'll tell you. I actually write stories. I think I've mentioned this in a video, but not on this channel, I think. Probably my other one, the art channel. Yeah, well, whatever's. I write stories, fan fiction. They're okay. They're not great, but they're not bad either. I don't know. Oh, well, maybe the earlier ones that I've written were kind of not really good, shitty. But yeah. Although I haven't actually written anything proper in months, probably over a year. I go under a different name, of course. Yeah, it's on AO3. And there, I just mainly read, fanfics from fandoms I'm in. Merlin, BBC Merlin. Yeah, it's a show that came out. I think it came out in the early. When did it come out? think it came out like 2000. Was it 2008? It's either 2008 or 2010. I don't know. Maybe if you like Google BBC Merlin, you'll probably know when it was like debuted, when it came out and when it ended. But yeah. Oh, I need bleminos. Anyways, yeah, sometimes I read fanfics. Do you read any fanfics? Like, from what fandom? What genre? If you ship anyone or not? Let's see. Sometimes when I do read some of the fanfics on AO3, like I kind of like skim over the tags and kind of read the summary, and then I'll be like, hey, it looks good, interesting. I'll read it, and then I find out later, that I either didn't read the tags properly. Yeah, properly. Because I didn't read the tags properly, or it was like added later. It's either one of those. Yeah, sometimes when I find out that there's a tag that I wasn't expecting, didn't know what in it, and I was like reading the story, I will just kind of like back out. Because there's some stories where, there are certain tags that I would just not read. I mean, the story, there's a possibility that, that story could be like really good and epic, but if it's got certain things in it that I kind of just stay away from, then I would just end up not reading the whole story. I won't say it's bad, or anything. I'll just like, oh, not feeling it, not my type or whatever. I'll end it there. And yeah, I don't leave bad reviews on AO3 because, everyone's there writing their story, taking their time to write it for free. Well, as free as you can be on the internet. Oh yeah, I guess so. So yeah, I just feel like if the author or whoever's writing, ask, for criticism, then yeah, feel free to leave a review of pros and cons, of the story. But if they're not asking for it, I feel like, just say something nice or leave an emoji, or just, if you don't like it, you can just press the back button, whatever, like X out of it. No need to cut someone down. Yeah, that's what I think when leaving reviews on someone's story. If it's not, if they didn't ask for it, criticism, then you don't need to just leave or put a smiley emoji, a heart, or just something nice. Because yeah, there's a few that I've read where it's kind of hard to read them because of the grammar. And also sometimes I think when they write the story, they're unsure of where to end, or how to like carry on the momentum of like when they start the story. Because some of them, they start off good, which is, it's kind of like TV shows. The first season starts off good, kind of slow, but gets interesting later on. And then, I don't know, fourth or fifth season, either the writers changed or they're not paid enough, so like the quality just goes down, which kind of sucks, you know, when you've read a book or watched an anime, a movie, or a TV show. Like, it starts off good, and then season 10 or whatever, it like turns really crap. And sometimes you'll get the opposite, where the first season isn't great, like it's boring, it's like, why am I watching this? But sometimes you'll think to yourself, well, what if the second season will be better? Like, maybe the storyline will improve by then. And sometimes that's it. Sometimes if you don't give up on the second season, and you hold on, the third and fourth one actually becomes interesting, more action, or interesting dialogue or whatever, and then you find out, hey, this series is pretty good. And then you have the other ones where you did hold on. You waited for the third season for it to get better, the fourth one, or not even a season. You're hoping that by episode 3 or 5 that they're going somewhere with this main plot, or you're just hoping something interesting would happen. And it doesn't. I generally don't watch much anime anymore, or like TV shows. I kind of just watch like nature documentaries and people playing video games. Those are the kind of videos I watch nowadays. But out of somewhere, if I do come across something like on YouTube, someone's got a short or 2-minute video, fan video, and if it's done good, then you like, hey, maybe I will watch it, just to maybe see the trailer, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, what the hell were we going on? We were talking about fanfics, right? Yeah. Comparing fanfictions and TV shows, yeah. You're always gonna find some that are good, had the potential to be better. And, you're gonna have some that are like, have lost the plot, or kind of shitty, or, started out good and it just went downhill from there. And it usually, when you come across a show where the storyline isn't great, I don't know, I feel like there's multiple reasons why a show may have not done as well. They probably had a writer on their team who was their main and, you know, probably the best one out of them, but may have left, or, you know, they're not getting paid the amount they should be get paid, or there's a bit of tension among the actors. You know, like, there's many reasons why a show might do well, or it's just the show is good. Yeah, those one. You find a show that has everything and you're like, wow, I hope for a second season. But then it gets canceled and you're like, why did it get canceled? Because the actors were good, the storyline was good, the scenery was good, you know, like all of that, like everything about it deserved to have a second season or third of it made, but you find out that this new show that you're looking forward to was canceled because of greed, I think. Money. That's what it comes down to, I think. It's always like that. And it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad when you genuinely want to invest in a show and you want more seasons of it, but you don't get it because either the views weren't great, like they weren't coming in, they've changed the writer of the show, or I don't know, the big people the big people decided that it wasn't worth their time and money, so a show ends up being canceled. It's sad when you find out that a really good show that could have lasted for a couple more seasons being canceled for those kind of reasons, right? But yeah, I don't know if I'm making sense, like what I've said in this video. If I made sense, cool. If I didn't, wow, maybe in an alternate universe someone out there understood what I was saying. You know what I mean, bestie? Yeah. But yeah, I think anyways, enough about that topic that I decided to go on a tangent on, and hoping that it made sense. But yeah, anyways, I would really like a cake, but I don't know what kind of cake. I'm craving for carrot cake, actually. I really like carrot cake. That would be nice to have. I prefer the carrot cake that has a bit of nuts in it. Yeah, I like the carrot cakes that got a bit of nut in it. Walnuts, I think. Was it walnuts? Yeah, walnuts. I prefer that one, but I don't mind the cakes without it as long as it still tastes like carrot cake. Because I've eaten ones where, like, yeah, it's a hint of carrot cake flavor. Carrot flavor, but I don't know. Something about it is kind of like, oh, it's missing something. Yeah. It's not bad. I don't think I've tasted a bad cake. Wait, hang on. No, wait, I think I have tasted a bad cake before. What was it? I think... I'm trying to think. I think it was like bought from the supermarket. Like it was cake we generally don't get often and would buy. Because when my mom or my older sibling do go shopping, and if they're feeling the vibe, the cakey vibe, the cakes they would bring back would be like carrot cake or simple sponge cake, or yeah, or chocolate. You know, they're okay. The chocolate ones from the market. But yeah, that certain cake, which I can't remember what it was, I think I didn't like the taste. Yeah, I think there was something about it where, I don't know, I just, like, I do kind of love eating cake. No, wait. No, yeah, what was it? No, it wasn't a supermarket place, it was from the cheesecake factory. They've got some decent ass cakes there. And yeah, some of the cakes that I love from there is like rainbow cake, black forest, but without the freaking raspberries and the layers. And I think mud cake. Yeah, other chocolate, yeah. I generally like the cakes, but the ones that I can't, like my taste bud cannot stand, is the lemon cake. The lemon meringue cake, yeah. Here's the thing, I like lemon. I really do. I like the lemonade drinks. I like lemon when it's on chicken. Yeah, lemon chicken. But oh my gosh, I don't know, there's, as a dessert, I do not like having straight up only flavor of lemon when it comes to dessert. So yeah, that cake. Because, you know, usually when it comes to desserts and when it's cake in that, I'll be the one that mostly finishes the entire cake. Not in one day. But, you know, I'm a slow eater. I can't eat much anyways. But yeah, with cake, eventually I can finish it. But oh my gosh. That lemon cake just wasn't it. But I think if it's someone who loves lemon flavor on everything, then yeah, lemon meringue cake or whatever is good. But that's the thing. When it comes to food, like, I really want to like any food that is given to me, you know, that's new. Like, I really want to like them, but unfortunately, sometimes your taste buds just isn't feeling it, and I didn't feel it for that lemon cake. Same with plain cheesecake. Yeah, plain cheesecake. Oh my gosh, I can't. I've tried to like really like it and eat it, but the taste, man, it's no good. My taste buds just couldn't handle eating plain cheesecake. It has to be chocolate. Oh man. Yeah, my taste buds just really love chocolate. So when it comes to cheesecake, it's like, nah, it has to have some chocolate flavor in it. Same with strawberry flavor cheesecake. Oh, I really want to love it because I do like strawberries, you know, the fruit. However, I have noticed that I sometimes don't like strawberry milk, but I do like strawberry ice cream. And I was hoping when like strawberry cheesecake, like I would like it, but I don't, which is unfortunate. I think if I get used to it, I might like it. But yeah, so strawberry cheesecake, plain cheesecake, sometimes strawberry milk, I would avoid eating it. Yeah, my taste buds are only for chocolate. But yeah, I trying to think if there's like other flavors that I'm not fond of. Like I either like it in their raw, you know, fruit form, or do I like it better when they're in cake? When they're in cakes or as a cake or drink flavor. You know what? I don't know. Plum? I like the fruit, but I don't think I've had a cake that's plum flavor, or I don't know, plum pie. Yeah, I don't think I've had one. And I don't know if I'll like it. But I mean, if it's like done well, and I might. Yeah, anyways. I don't know why we were talking about whatever we were talking about. Desserts. I don't know how we got onto there. Why do we go there, bestie? Tell me. Tell me why. Ain't nothing. Oh man. It's nearing the end of winter here. And sometimes it's cold. But then you get a little warm and you're like, why am I feeling warm? I should be cold. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, that winter is one of my favorite seasons. Autumn, winter, sometimes spring. But yeah, I like colder weather. I don't even know if I have mentioned this. I probably did. And I don't know if it's in one of the videos on this channel or my other channel, the out one. But we are getting close to the end of the video, thankfully, because I've run out of things to say that is like interesting or not. Like I said, I can be that YouTuber for you who's like, you put it on in the background for the visuals, and for white noise, for whatever reason you be putting me on. You know, even though I've talked nonsense or boring ass topics, but that's fine, okay? You need some little boringness in your life, and I can give you that. I can give you bored ass bitch. Okay? So yeah, if you stayed this long listening to me, thank you. Thank you. I hope that you have a good day, a good evening, and a good night. Please stay hydrated and take care of yourself. And if you liked the video, like and subscribe and leave a comment if you did or not. Or, I don't know, just leave a cat emoji. But yeah, do all that, you know? And what else? I'm trying to think of something else to say. Oh yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.